Take a look at the nonstick pan sitting on your stove right now in your kitchen here in the USA. If it is scratched, peeling, or bought before 2013, you could be leaching synthetic chemicals into your family's meals every single night. A multi-billion-dollar cookware industry spent decades convincing American consumers that non-stick coating was harmless, but according to the Environmental Protection Agency, legacy fluoropolymers like PFOA and their modern replacements are persistent bioaccumulating toxins. The EPA's updated lifetime health advisory limits for certain PFAS in drinking water are set near 0 parts per trillion. Why? Because these forever chemicals accumulate in human blood tissue, contributing to kidney cancer, thyroid dysfunction, and chronic hormone disruption. If you care about what corporate brands are introducing into your home, hit that subscribe button right now so you never fall for kitchen aisle traps again. Today, we are exposing the 4 toxic non-stick cookware lines you must throw out immediately, followed by 2 lab-verified non-toxic alternatives, including the #1 safest pan at the very end. First on our list, scratched or old-school PTFE Teflon pans. PTFE is cheap to mass-produce and delivers instant non-stick performance. To lower manufacturing costs, budget brands use thin coating applications that degrade rapidly under high heat. A study published in Science of the Total Environment revealed that a single surface scratch on a PTFE-coated pan can release up to 9,100 microplastic and nanoplastic particles directly into food during cooking. Overheating PTFE past 500 degrees Fahrenheit causes thermal degradation, releasing toxic fumes that cause polymer fume fever, commonly known as Teflon flu, inducing flu-like chills, fever, and respiratory distress. Second, cheap granite, stone, or diamond non-stick lines. Brands sell these in major U.S. retailers like Walmart and Target across Texas, Florida, and California, using earthy textures to imply natural stone composition. In reality, it is just PTFE mixed with mineral pigments for visual effect. Consumer advocacy groups like the Environmental Working Group have continuously warned against deceptive greenwashing labels. These pans often claim to be PFOA-free, a legal loophole because PFOA was phased out in the US by 2015, but replaced with Gen-X or other short-chain PFAS compounds that carry similar toxicological concerns. As the cheap decorative coating degrades, microscopic particle debris mixes with cooking oils, contributing to systemic inflammation and liver toxicity over time. Third, degrading cheap ceramic-coated pans. Sol-Gel ceramic coatings use silica sand derivatives, which start safe. However, manufacturers skimp on binder quality to keep retail costs under $30. Independent testing shows low-tier ceramic coatings lose non-stick efficacy within 3 to 6 months. Once degraded, microcracks expose the underlying raw aluminum base. State health agency reports confirm acidic foods, like tomato sauce or lemon juice, cooked in exposed aluminum pans accelerate metal leaching into food. Chronic heavy metal exposure, particularly excess aluminum absorption, is linked to neurotoxicity and increased oxidative stress. Pause the video right now, walk into your kitchen, check your cookware cupboard, and drop a comment below with the brand name sitting on your counter. Now for our #1 worst offender, vintage pre-2013 Teflon and unregulated imported cookware. Off-brand imports sold through unverified online marketplaces skirt strict FDA import checks. To cut costs, some factories use unapproved colorants, lead-contaminated rim paints, or unverified fluoropolymer formulas. Multiple FDA import alerts and U.S. State Health Department sweeps have caught imported non-stick cookware containing lead and cadmium in base glazes and handles, exceeding federal safety thresholds. Lead is a potent neurotoxin with no safe exposure limit in human blood, causing cardiovascular issues in adults and irreversible cognitive damage in children. If you are finding this consumer investigation valuable, subscribe now to join our community and stay informed on everyday household hazards. Now let us transition to the 2 lab-verified, clean alternatives you can rely on. First safe option, pre-seasoned cast iron cookware. This is your budget clean pick, with 0 synthetic chemicals, 0 PFAS and 0 artificial coatings, readily available across the USA, from Lodge Cookware in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, to hardware stores nationwide. Cast iron builds a natural non-stick layer through polymerized oil when heated. It offers superior heat retention, and third-party lab testing confirms zero toxic chemical off-gassing at high temperatures. Second safe option, pure 1810 stainless steel or American-made carbon steel. This is the gold standard, fully inert metal, zero synthetic coatings, and an infinite lifespan. High-grade 1810 stainless steel, containing 18% chromium and 10% nickel, provides a completely inert surface that will never leach toxic synthetic compounds into your food, no matter how high the heat or how acidic the meal. Send this video to a family member or friend in your group, chat right now, so they can audit their kitchen and stop cooking over toxic coatings. When buying cookware in the aisle, follow this simple 15-second kitchen audit rule. If the packaging says PFOA-free or PTFE-free, look closely at the fine print. If it does not explicitly name the material base as 100% stainless steel, cast iron or carbon steel, put it back on the shelf. Don't buy marketing terms, buy raw, proven materials. You hold total control over what enters your home and your body. Ditch the peeling chemical pans today and upgrade to non-toxic metals that last a lifetime. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming investigative breakdowns. Now that you know what is hiding in your cookware, click the video appearing on your screen right now to uncover the hidden chemical toxins lurking in your bottled drinking water.